Want candy now?
What is going on, everybody? Nasdorachi coming back at you again today with another video for Dragon Ball Legends. We had an evening of maintenance and updates, and it was basically a whole new version update. We didn't have the soft maintenance where we were allowed to continue to play the game like what we have been seeing recently, but in fact the whole game was down. And there's a lot of good reasons for that. We're going to cover everything here today, all the new stuff, the new overlay, layout, stuff like that. Then we might jump into a couple of summons. If you guys saw the little short video I posted earlier, there are 4 brand new summon animations in the game, or 3.5 if you want to be really technical about it. So maybe we'll chase a couple of those with some tickets, and outside of that we might do some PvP also with my budget Super Saiyan 1 team. So hopefully you guys have been having a good week so far. The main updates and stuff that we're looking at here with the game happened mostly to the overall interface and the UI. So before we even go into the menu, just looking at the main screen, you can see over here right above Bardock's fist, they added a button that'll just hotlink you directly to the missions in game, so that's just a quick way to get to those. And they changed it to a vertical orientation, so you have the gifts and the news kind of vertical now. Nothing else has really changed up there, except they added this also. And I'm honestly really excited about this. This little video tab leads directly into the preview on YouTube for the Broly movie. Now, why I'm so excited about this is because they could use this to feature content creators' original content for the game. They could put videos like Rhyme Style, D-Free, myself, not to, be kind of greedy or selfish about it, but it would be awesome to see just original content creators' content on this game featured in this menu right here. Now, they're probably going to keep it restricted to just official promotions, stuff for the game itself, but if they really want to engage the community, I think that would be an awesome place to show that off right there. So that's new and exciting up there. And there's a little bit of a different layout on the buttons, but nothing crazy there. Now, when you get to the menu here, you can see that it appears that there's a new button here, but really what they did was they just separated story mode and events. So normally to find the events, you would go to story mode. Now there's just a separate button for that. So really, nothing has actually changed. It's just another shortcut there. So starting with story, for all you PvE players there, they have reorganized the entire way that the story looks here. When you go to choose missions, things are just sorted differently. It's a little bit easier to navigate, and then you can make your way back to the way it used to look, just to kind of pick what chapter or what book you're working with there. So pretty cool. I'm not going to spend too much time with that because you guys can explore that yourselves and see everything, but it's just nifty that they've kind of made these quality of life changes and upgraded everything for what they have, I guess, planned to move forward next into. Going over here to the new events tab, this is where we'll be able to find everything kind of organized a little bit better between high difficulty, story stuff, upgrade missions. This honestly kind of reminds me a little bit more of Dokkan. Dokkan does have its kind of endless amounts of menus, fairly well organized. And I kind of like this layout in this presentation here, so it's nice to see something clean and new. There's nothing really new in the Adventures tab. We don't really need to go in there and check anything out, at least to my knowledge. Maybe we'll look at it real quick, but yeah, I don't see anything really new and exciting about that. The EX Bardock is your new PvP adventure kind of target when you're farming adventures. He's probably the best EX card that we've seen in a long time that they've been giving away for free, so I highly recommend going for him. Definitely worth it. He's a great unit again. So back to the menu here. Nothing new in training, but I don't know if you guys did notice that they seem to have snuck out that limited time training kind of subdivision of this training menu. I don't know, a lot of day one players might remember that, but in this training menu, there used to be that section that said limited time training. It had never been used to date, and it appears that they've at least hidden it and potentially removed it from the game, so that's interesting. I guess we don't need to worry about it if they've changed the way that mechanic works. There's nothing new in Customize. There's nothing new in PvP, but we'll get to that in a second. There's nothing new in the shop, but there is a way to hotkey to the shop, I believe, directly from this event. If you can see what I just did over on the gameplay window there, you can fast track to the actual shop very quickly, right from the event itself. And then popular characters, that's pretty cool. It shows you just kind of some of the behind the scenes math in the game of what other players are doing, but just mono yellow teams for this particular event. Now, that popular thing might be super helpful going into stuff in the future where we know less and the event's more brand new, but we've kind of figured out that the Kid Goku won by now. But again, just still very cool the way everything's organized here. Nothing really new in the missions, although they have refreshed PvP and you have all your missions back again. If you have any of the Goku missions, the Kid Goku, I recommend finishing those as quickly as possible because I believe there's only about 3.5 days left on him. And then hopefully we'll be seeing the new Fury base form Broly event popping up really soon here. I'll definitely be covering that, you guys, so stick around. Now, the summons, there are 4 new summon animations between the Father-Son Goku and Bardock combo, the Father-Son Vegeta and Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks combo. Then there's the Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist, and then the Instant Transmission. That's the half one when I said 3.5 earlier. You can go Super Saiyan now instantly when you pull down, you know, during the summon animation halfway through. So that's new, but it's not really, you know, anything as impressive as the other 3 that they've added. Other than that, you guys, as well, go to your gift box. There was no red number signifying that there was anything in there, but some of the social media presents are starting to roll in. They've been putting up these kind of contests where you got to guess what the character is that they've kind of taken a little snippet out of, and the first one was King Vegeta. They gave us this equipment right here, which automatically upgrades to Z. It can get that equipment to Z mission done for you, just very simply, just upgrade this one. And it, honestly, by itself, it's not a super ultra amazing piece of equipment, but when you combo this with Super Vegeta on a team with Super Saiyan 1 Bardock, it's a very, very good piece of equipment in that situation because you're going to be doing crits all day and your crit damage is going to be pretty phenomenal. So, great combination to team build this piece of equipment very specifically, which is kind of the team I'm running right now. I'll show you guys that in a little bit, but be sure to grab that piece of equipment and upgrade it. Other than that, I'm not sure if there's a whole lot of other really new stuff we need to cover. They did add more story, I believe. I'm not sure if it's only hard mode or if it's actual new story, but I'll have to check that out. I think it might only be hard mode. Yeah, because the normal story is all complete. So hard mode, there's new hard mode story stages to do for some extra stars. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all of just the quality of life improvements that they've made. I don't believe that they have done anything else yet, but if you guys know of something that I might have missed out on, feel free to let me know. There is something else actually that I did forget. So if you go down to the actual announcements for the game, the update, which is like way down here for whatever reason, there is, let's see, update announcement right here. If you look in the middle of the screen there, if a special move is available to upgrade, you can now preview the upgraded special move from the featured character screen in Summons. So this kind of confused me at first when I saw upgradable special moves. So I was like, we're going to get upgradable special moves. And it turns out that it's something kind of like that, but not really. If you go into the actual summon banners here, and there's only one character in the game right now that I know of that has a significantly upgradable special move. So navigate over here to One Hand Spirit Bomb Goku. We see the 1 and the 1+ right here. So there's 2 blue cards for you to check out. And basically what they've added is an upgradable special move. You're going to have this interface right here where you'll be able to see what that looks like basically. Now, this is exciting for the reason to me is that they're not doing this for only One Hand Spirit Bomb Goku. They wouldn't do this quality of life just for him, this update to make things better just for One Hand Spirit Bomb Goku here. So I do expect because of this that there will be more of this coming to the game soon. We're going to see a lot more of this mechanic, or at least something new and significant. Maybe Broly, maybe Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, We'll have to wait and find out, but again, I really don't think they would have made that update for just that one character. So I am pretty stoked for that right there. And let's take a couple of pot shots at seeing if we can get one of the new animations. Again, tomorrow we'll be having a Trash or Treasure video, and I'll probably save all of these tickets as well for that video. Maybe we'll use one of them right now. But I do have 50 of the tickets. I finished, I believe, in the top 1,000 for PvP last go-around. So we have 50 tickets. Let's see if a new animation pops up. Maybe we'll get lucky. We might not, but we've already got a good idea what they all look like now because I kind of stitched them all together earlier. So if we don't get one, it's no big deal. But maybe we'll blow 2 multis here and see what happens. 2 multis and a guaranteed ticket, and then we'll save the rest for the actual Trash or Treasure video. So it doesn't look like we're getting anything special on the multi here. Nope. So we get an EX unit. Is it? Ah, it's Dodoria. I really need Zarbon. Dodoria is already at 3 stars, but Zarbon's only at 2. So if we could pick up the Zarbon, I would consider that a success. Not Zarbon. Android 19. That is tragic. Very, very tragic. But that's cool. We'll do one more multi on this, and then we'll save the rest for a later date. I kind of use these tickets sparingly, but... Alright, if we see a Zarbon at least on the next one, I will be completely happy. But, yeah, hopefully you guys have had good luck. If you have been using any of the crystals for summons that you got from PvP or anything like that, I do hope that you have had amazing luck. But I would strongly recommend you save them, because we are expecting a legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and of course the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta banner. Now, the Broly Fury, the base form, he'll be free to play, but there will be the banner. Ooh, another Extreme Bardock. We're actually farming him right now, so that's not as good as it was even yesterday. But I'll take it. And a Mercenary Tau, still no Zarbon. They're being stingy with Zarbon, and they're being stingy with the yellow EX Pod Frieza for me on this banner. I would love to see Zarbon! Another Dodoria. Alright, Zarbon? Android 17. Alright, we got a lot of EX units right there, 4 of them. But we keep getting freaking Dodoria, not Zarbon. But we got 4-star Dodoria now. Okay, I'll take it. 6-star Raccoon. Ginyu Force is still desperately in need of EX units. And hey, okay, EX Bardock. We have all of the Bardocks in the game right now. I'm kind of thrilled about that, but only 2 stars on 2 of them. Alright, let's do one of the guaranteed sparking tickets. See if we can trigger one of the new animations. If not, so be it. We can move on, do a couple of matches of PvP, and then we'll call it a day. But I'm enjoying the new updates to the game, you guys. I'm fairly certain that we can expect to see the level cap increase to 2,000 or 2,500 relatively soon. This whole summon is just kind of base form all around. Super Saiyan 3? No. It's just going to be a fake out. Oh, that's kind of lame. So nothing new. The OG Sparking Vegeta. Okay. Okay, yeah. This, we're not having good luck on this, so we'll cancel the summons for the rest of today. We'll save them for the Trash or Treasure video. But hopefully you guys have seen some of the new animations. Don't let them bait you into burning all your crystals, though, because I'm sure there'll be plenty of time to see those summons, and then I'm sure there'll be even new summons going into the future when more super content, more DBGT content is around. So, again, save your crystals for now, but the new summons are there. They are awesome. So the team that I've been running in PvP, this is actually what carried, between Mono Yellow and this anyway, it's what carried me into the top 1,000 range in the PvP season the last go-round. And I actually squared up, I guess, a couple matches ago. I squared up against Bebop with this team, and it didn't win because it is a budget team, and that man is not only extremely skillful, but rocking a completely 5-star team. But I did take out, I believe, 2 of his characters, and it got down to the last 1v1, and I couldn't hack it with my 2-star. I think it was Super Vegeta was holding it out, but he couldn't hack it. Maybe it was Bardock, I forget. But it was a really good match. The man is extremely good at mix-ups. He will sit there, and sometimes he'll tap attack after baiting and waiting. Sometimes he won't. Sometimes he'll wait. Sometimes he'll insta-dodge, and I think that's where a lot of his talent derives, is just his good ability to mix up and just confuse the hell out of you when you're playing. So, big ups there. But moving forward, this is the budget Super Saiyan 1 team here. I say that because all of the units that we use are only 2 stars, except for the Shoryuken Goku. He's 3 stars, but still well within a free-to-play player range, and we can see if this team can hack it. It did for me last season, but you're looking at it right here. Again, that new Z equipment functions really well with Super Saiyan 1 Bardock, and you can kind of see how I have everything laid out other than that. So I've been dawdling too long. Let's hop into a match here and see if we can get anything done. Of course, there may be some edits if there's any poopy matches, and the season just reset, so we are starting our climb here. Well, we're working on it. I've already started already, but yeah, let's hop in, see if we can't find anything good here, y'all. Alright, so budget team versus Joe King here. We're just going to rock the top line, my budget frontline squad here. Both the green Bardock and the blue Ku are both good to bring as well, just depending on the team, but I kind of want to keep testing out this new Z equipment on Super Vegeta with Bardock combo, because they're really strong together. Of course, Gogeta is great as well. Gogeta versus Gogeta on the opening lineup here. He's just sitting there. Is he going to play, or is he just going to sit there? Are we going to have to edit this match out because he doesn't want to play? Are you at school right now? Are you playing while you're in school? Alright, he started doing something. That's good. I don't know what that was. Maybe he got distracted by a teacher or something. But, bam! Bardock. Bardock hits red units so hard. We're even going to switch into the type disadvantage here. That threw me off a little bit. I figured he'd want to keep Gogeta out, but I guess not, because Gogeta was about to die. So his 18, he's got a really interesting team going on right now. I hate that when I always tap too many times, you guys. The best strategy is when you bounce back to immediately attack coming out of that. Not a tap attack, but an actual attack. Because generally, 9 times out of 10, you will fly right through their key tap blast and knock them the hell out. Knock them straight the F out of dodge. Alright, let's make him... He just used his main ability and then subbed out, so he wasted that there. Didn't have enough time to key cancel out of that. And I'm expecting a Rising Rush any minute now. Swap back into Bardock, prevent Goku from getting too beat up here. Spread the damage out. He can't Rising Rush combo directly out of this, but he did feint me. So now Bardock is in trouble. Hit me once. We'll sub back into Super Vegeta here. Or not. He did not teleport out of the way. Alright, we can do something with this. We can definitely do something with that. Alright, we baited out, or we successfully navigated around his Rising Rush there. And I was looking at the screen, so I got hit by Goku there. It's okay. It is okay, you guys. I probably would have tried to do something a little bit more meaningful coming out of that, but it's alright. Let's see. He doesn't have any particular strengths against blue here, so it doesn't really matter who we take out right here. We still have yellow Vegeta on deck, so honestly, this is probably the better situation, us taking out 18 here. With a successful Rising Rush, and hopefully we can wrap this game up here. I don't think he's going to be able to build back up to a second Rising Rush before we can finish him off. I was expecting him to react a little quicker there, you guys. He's already used, I believe, his ultimate arts. And he forfeited in the middle of his combo. I guess when he saw that he wasn't really doing any damage to Vegeta there. That was interesting, you guys. And of course, I want you guys to know that I am trying to play and comment on the action at the same time. So if you see me playing sloppily, it's because I'm kind of 70-30 splitting my attention here between the battle and the recording. I guess I could always try post-commentary, but that's not really as fun, is it? Alright, we'll try again for another match here, you guys. We'll try and round the video out at 25 minutes or so, so maybe 1 or 2 more matches. I don't want to cram too much into one video here between update news and PvP stuff. This is not a bot, because the score is different, but he forgot all of his equipment, it seems. We're definitely not bringing green Bardock to this one. This match might not be all that worth showing off, y'all, but we're gonna go in here anyway. We're gonna see what happens. This team, very questionable. Wonder how many DCers are still going to be out in full force this season. Probably a lot. And against that, I still counter with you guys that Dimps and Bandai, they really need dedicated servers for this game. That'll solve most all of the problems that we're seeing with the DCing and stuff like that, because it's really gotten pretty ridiculous. Alright, switch to purple. We'll throw this Soul Punisher at you anyway, Janemba. No stun on that, unfortunately. But we're kind of one step ahead of him now. Going to Bardock here. Delay that. We didn't delay long enough, so if he was spamming the swipe, he could have still gotten out of that, but he didn't. I don't think he's going to have enough time to act. Yeah, not enough time to activate that. And we'll switch back into... I wonder if he's gonna wait, or is he gonna instantly... Yep, he tried. He tried it. It's not really a great Rising Rush target since Vegeta is so squishy, but this is a character with the most health that he has left on his team, so... It's what's happening, I guess. Again, this team is all 398%, but all 2-star units, so most anyone who's been at least relatively lucky on picking up some of these units should be able to rock this team. And you can get work done with it, you guys. You don't need to be a whale to win matches. Granted, these people are not playing super well, but alright, let's just finish that off. I don't know what he was thinking right there. He was probably just like, I'm over it, forget about it, screw it. Alright, so he had no equipment on his characters, man. I feel kind of bad about that. Let's see if we can get one more match in, you guys, and then we'll save the rest of the PvP for a video just kind of dedicated to it. But I drank a lot of coffee this morning, so I figured why not do something a little bit extra on this video, not just stop at the explanation of all the new stuff. Because again, most people can just log into the game and see that themselves. But I am a fan. I love the fact that they are paying attention to the UI and quality of life improvements. Alright, third match. We got an LBR Baroni. Reminds me of pepperoni. The bro of pepperoni. Baroni. But anyway, these LBR people, I've had mixed results playing these guys. Sometimes they'll just straight up quit or disconnect. I don't know if they're in Australia, far away, bad connection, what the deal is, but it happens quite frequently. Hopefully we can get this third last match in, you guys, and then I will send you all on your way. Until the Trash or Treasure video, I guess that will be tomorrow morning, and then hopefully we'll have some more news on Broly, both the banner and the free-to-play one, coming here very soon. And of course, more PvP. Always PvP. Alright, we don't want to start with a blue on red matchup. Let's not do that. Let's catch him in the middle of his shenanigans right there. I knew he was bound to sub out. There's no question about that. Just kind of stall until Gogeta is ready again. Oh, he green carded. I was hoping he would attack. Oh, he was prepared for that. Tap, 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 tap. And we're going to get Gogeta the hell up out of there. How many times is he going to... Oof. Well, it was long enough to keep Bardock ready there. Get him ready. Get out of here. Oh, we got him there with a slick little dodge. We need Dragon Balls. We can't waste using... Oh, we can't waste using the green card on Gogeta. It's just so bad. It leaves you wide the frick open. Alright, we can use it on Vegeta though, but we're going to be swapping out of him here very quickly. Alright, that was the better play there. Oof, his timing was all types of messed up right there. Alright, he doesn't have a green card to sub into, so he's definitely in trouble right about now. This is gonna hurt. He's gonna sub out. It's probably to Blueku. Oh, he didn't. He's just gonna sack the Goku Black there. Sack the Goku Black. What? What? How dare you? How dare you? Alright, he doesn't have a purple unit. We'll throw yellow Vegeta out here, since he doesn't have any particular stake in this battle. Damn, yellow. Should have gone with yellow. Alright, if we can organically just take out his Goku Black, then we can save the Rising Rush. We should still be okay here, you guys. What are you doing, man? Alright, I double dashed. That was not good. That was not good. I was expecting him to maybe try and wait out the first one, then attack. Alright. 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 Why would you... That was not a good plan. Subbing into a type disadvantage there. Let's just take out this Goku Black. I'm tired of you, bro. Get out of here. Alright. Now we are doing fairly well. This Goku needs to die. I was really hoping that that would go off in time. But he was a little too quick, y'all. Little too quick. We should survive this, maybe. Maybe not. Damn it, we didn't. Alright, now we really need to get the Rising Rush off here. Ugh. Not against Gogeta, though. We need it against our pal Bluku. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Alright, that was a bad move on his part, but it made us waste our Ultimate Arts technique. We only have 4 reds in hand, you guys. This could end very badly. It didn't. It ended fairly well. But we've got a lot of work left to do. Got a lot of work left. Oh, I think we might have just gotten lucky, you guys. I think we just got lucky. Boom! So, we sealed the deal there with a little bit of swift thinking and some baiting, some rising rushing. My hands are a little sweaty out of that one, you guys. Holding the phone for that long, things get a little warm over here with the light on. But we do as well have a new piece of PyCon equipment that we can check out here. I haven't actually upgraded this. It's for Sagas from the Movies characters, but the first stat favors blast attack. And PyCon, who's in the picture, he's more strike damage. So I just haven't really checked it out right now. It might end up being a pretty good piece of equipment. Can we close out the video? Let's upgrade a piece. Let's go upgrade a piece, see what's on it. I usually like to wait until I have one that's got a gold dash starting out. But let's just check it out real quick. So instead of wasting any resources actually upgrading one, I remembered that I could just come right over here. So it's blast attack, strike defense, strike attack. So fully upgraded with a good third roll on it. This piece of equipment's actually not that bad. Mostly offensive. It's like 2-3 offense and of course 1 defense. Not bad for Sagas of the Movies characters. It can really help out kind of anyone who wears it because it'll be buffing their offense one way or another. A little bit of defense, so I do like that. That's about it, you guys, for the video. We did some PvP. We did a couple summons chasing a new animation, but we can do more of that tomorrow. And we covered all the new stuff, at least that I can remember. If you think of anything that I forgot, please comment down below. I'll try and get in touch and respond to everybody, at least as best as I can. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving me a thumbs up. I supremely appreciate it, you guys. Helps spread me out on YouTube and allows more people to check out the videos. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, so I can see you again on future videos. Until next time, you guys, this is Nasdorachi. I should be seeing you again tomorrow at the latest, maybe overnight. I can cook something up whenever we get this last guaranteed sparking ticket for the USTS 7 banner. Until then, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Peace out, y'all.